I hope I fixed my hair.
Sterling.
Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Cursed City. I am here joined by Sterling, who's right there. Right there. It's really hard to look at it. And I am joined by a disembodied voice.
Hello.
And we are both going to be playing, well, me and Jed, the person that you are hearing, are going to be playing the heroes in this. Sterling is going to be the lovable GM, the forever GM.
It's just as easier.
It is. It is. So I'm super excited to get into this game because I recently just got it. It's not painted up, but I'm super excited to get into this. So let's take a look at this game and get the first game of it in. Yeah. So today I'm taking charge of two heroes. I am taking charge of Colethus the Exiled and Jinsen Derek. So I'm taking charge of the Gravedigger as well as the Arbalist. I am going to be making tons of Darkest Dungeon references. And you are taking command of...
Bertrand Corpse Eater, and I'm just going to say Gillette, and Altine the Third, which
Wario?
I don't read well, right? Which essentially, I'm playing the Man-at-Arms, and I don't know. Would you say that's actually the founder?
No, I wouldn't say it's him. This one's definitely the Abomination, though.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah, I would say it's the Highwayman and the Abomination.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll concede to that.
Yeah, because he even has the knife. Well, it's a sword, but it's a knife. So we're going to be running through a mission that we're going to see in just a second.
More sad that I want to watch the other newer versions and the ones they refuse to make cartoons of, because I want to see Scooby-Doo Apocalypse as a cartoon so bad.
Right? So we got the board set up now.
Oh, we're recording. Good.
Speak your mind, Sterling. All is free here.
Anyway, we got our four heroes set up in the deployment zone. And Sterling right now is setting up some of the enemies that we have to fight.
The enemies.
What mission are we doing?
We are doing a hunt mission. So these are the standard missions that you do before you get into the decapitation missions, which is where you will hunt down and kill...
Dracula.
Well, Dracula's minions first, because you can't fight Dracula just yet. You got to make him weakened. So...
What?
Yeah.
But I want to walk in like Moon Knight.
Are you Moon Knight?
Only some people are going to get that reference.
Very few are going to get that reference.
The comments are about to prove us all wrong.
I know, right? So I do want to explain, there is a glare here. I tried to get every angle that I could to try to get away from the glare, but we have a glare. I am sorry.
So...
Wait, say that again?
Wait, wrong Vladimir. I'm thinking of the one that killed Anastasia's family.
What?
Grigory Rasputin.
Oh, that's right.
Not Vladimir Putin.
Remember, Golden Films is remaking it. Who knows who killed Did he travel in time and wipe them out?
all I gotta say is that Bartok... Is it that same flag?
I don't know what those are. Dude, they're gnats or something. They've been around the table since we set it up.
Thank God is pleased. Okay. Anyways, so your mission is to kill 10... Yeah, so kill 10 enemy hostiles or champions. So that includes everything on the table. So yeah, if you fail, there are no penalties. After this journey, the fear in the campaign would go up 1, and we would shrink the influence by 2 if you succeed.
All right.
Yes.
So how do we determine who goes first? I distributed these tokeny thingies.
Well, first things first, we need to figure out the journey phase.
Dum dum dum.
So, Nightfall. The leader, who is Alexis, would take the gold token, which normally starts on the gold spot, and moves it clockwise 1 space. Ding.
Prize it done. Ding, prize it done.
Ding. Would you
Don't lose yourself.
All right. So when the Nightfall token moves the whole way around to the moon, bad things happen.
Yeah, we have to deal with Sailor Moon, the dubbed version.
The undead version.
I don't know if that
the
would be
undead
cool.
version is a little more accurate.
I imagine in her sequence, she'd just pull herself apart. She spins too much. Then again, that's a projectile attack. Ooh, crafty undead Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon is just a lich. The phylactery is the cat.
Remember the long hair, dude? Her head turns into a bolo.
Anyway,
You asked for this.
I did ask for this.
Quest step. There is nothing that we need to do in the quest step for this. We just keep on going. So Destiny phase. So this is when the quest leader, Alexis,
Hello.
grabs the 5 black dice. These are the Destiny dice. And then you
Destiny's in the
roll
palm
them.
of my hand.
Okay.
I literally rolled 2 2s, 4, 5, and 6. I
All right,
thought it was going to
put
be 1,
all
2, 3, 4,
the
5,
doubles
6.
and triples on the darkened side of the sky vessel. So the black pool there. And then put all the singles in the light colored side. Those will be involved later.
You said
This-
all the doubles go in the dark?
The doubles go in the dark.
Oh, so the 6s both. Why do I feel like we just doomed ourselves?
We got this.
Doomed! Okay.
I'm going to sing the Doom song now.
No.
All right, so players, make an activation roll for each of the heroes you control. To make the activation roll, player rolls 1 activation dice for each empty activation space.
Okay, so the exiled first. I got a 6, a 1, 2, and a 6.
Okay, then just set those all up, and then we do that for everybody.
Okay. So we got a 3, a 4, a 2, and a 4.
And for Brutgor, or Brutog, or whatever his name is.
All right, 6, 5, 4, and 3.
Okay.
2, 1, blast off. Got a blast.
I feel like that means something different for him, and we don't need that right now. There are no poisonous attacks in this game.
Are there?
3, 5, 1, 5.
Okay.
6,
and then
7,
we do
5,
the
3,
initiative.
9.
So, we take the hero cards and 1 hostile initiative card for each hostile group on the battlefield. Number
Looks to be
1,
3.
2, and 3. And then these get shuffled up and we deal them out. And this will be the order in which everybody will go until we get through all the activations.
So we got some bats here. We got a big old choppity chop over there. And we got a naked guy over here.
We have a Kasargi Night Guard and a Vrikos Bloodborne. The encounter cards.
Sorry, this
that
looks
we
like
built
one of
up-
those naked guys that runs at you at a gas station.
Ooh.
What gas stations are you going to?
Look, I like whistling into the night.
Where are you when this
are you?
happens?
What is going on here? All right. Do I? Yeah. There's no right or wrong way for this. They're cards. They can be face up or face down. No one cares. Actually, I care. It's bothering my OCD too much.
OCD for the win. Look at you, thinking you could be free of perfection.
I put all but one of them down upside down. Okay, so here's the initiative tracker. So the first person to go for this round is going to be the Kasargi Night Guard. Then it's going to be the hero with the hammer, which is Jelson.
Jelson.
And then Quillflies gets to go. And then we got the Vrikos Bloodborne, then the Bat Swarms, and then Jed's Boys, starting with...
Bert and Gelato.
So Gelato will go before Bert. Okay, and yeah, so
Gelato the Third.
there's that. All right, now we are into the Gambit step. This is the next part of the turn. You may attempt a Gambit. The player who controls the hero must first spend 1 of the activation dice on the hero's character card. Then they make an agility roll for that hero and look up the result below. So, does anybody want to spend 1 of their dice to potentially get a big benefit?
Yeah.
And for fun, I'm not going to say what it is.
I'll try it.
Okay,
Wait,
so,
let me get rid of this one.
okay.
Just
Go
says end dice, doesn't say how much.
You spend 1 of the activation dice. That's it. So
Okay.
just 1 of the activation dice.
Coolithus will get rid of one of hers.
Okay. Quilthus can make an agility roll. So check your agility stat and grab the corresponding dice.
All right, here we go. Bam. Damn.
Oh.
That's a failure. Your initiative card stays where it is.
Oh, lamb.
And then for me, I need one of the triangle dice. You said it's an agility roll, right?
Yeah, agility roll. So D8 for you. A critical success.
Okay, I
swap
see
the
we're
hero's
polar
initiative with
opposites.
any hostile group initiative card on the combat track. So, where do you want to be on the combat track?
Because Gelato is the fancy man about town, first and foremost, so put me in the road.
Put me in, coach.
All right, you're in.
Only the greatest of nobles take the first shot.
Only the greatest. Okay, and then we go into activation. So each hero and hostile group is activated in the order that we just determined. This is the whole initiative track.
So we got lightning bolt, hammer, fireball, hourglass, graveyard.
Enemy group 2, enemy group 1, enemy group 3. The little pips tell you
look at that,
which
they have-
version goes.
Oh, and I just realized that frickin' Bert is in the very last ringer.
Yep, Bert gets to wait.
You know what? He's the hero that this campaign needs, so he needs to show up at the end and save everybody.
Okay,
Sure.
so heroes. Jed, your hero Gelato, he has the first activation. So we've already done a quick little run through of how the different activations work. But for everybody at home, your character cards have a lot of different text on them, but there will always be a parenthesis with a number and a plus next to any ability that you have to spend a dice on. Then you spend the dice on it. It is that simple. It is as straightforward as you can get mechanically. Running needs a dice of a 1 walking needs a dice with the result of 1 or higher. Running needs a 3 or higher. Your attacks are based off of who you are as a weapon.
Yeah,
as
my
a weapon
attacks are
or
pretty based.
who you are.
I
as a
am a weapon,
I am a weapon.
noble and true.
Mass destruction. And then every character has different abilities. They all need different values. So,
Now, say that as if I was listening.
So,
Good thing Jed's going.
Jed, if you want to go and move Gelato around, you need to spend one of your dice. If you spend a 3 or higher, you may perform a run action, which
Okay.
is your second move value.
All right, so that I would do that. So I'll spend the 3, and then so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Now my question is this the way its board is set up? Are these segmented rooms, or can he see any of these enemies?
He can see through any of those that are not marked by a blocked gate.
So he can
A
see
blocked
through
gate
here.
will have a black solid line with 2 red lines on the side.
But I think what Jed is asking is, can
Can
he
I
see
see
past?
them?
No, he cannot see them because that is like the edge of like a small building or a wall.
Okay, so where the blank spots are in between, this is essentially walls and three-dimensional.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, at any time that you're trying to determine line of sight, if like it doesn't look like there may be line of sight, we consider you as having it because maybe you're like firing through like a glass pane or a piece of crumbling masonry, just like clipping the shot off the side.
Okay.
Okay,
shot.
so that was your
Kill
first
shot.
activation. You may keep going.
Okay. I will spend another dice, a 5, and make another run.
Sure, yeah.
All right, so, and then, so from here, that's 1,
One,
2,
two,
3, and I'll put him a little farther away because these things can fly.
4.
Now, he can shoot them because he can see through
Yes,
this
he
doorway.
can see through that doorway.
All right,
And you have 1 more dice to spend.
which I shall spend on my pistol, Nobilis?
Noblesse.
Nobilis?
Noblesse. Bless you.
No hablo English.
No habla español. If my grades are anything to go by.
Using my special ammo made from peasants.
Wait, what?
Only the
I'm sorry, made
finest.
by peasants. I may have said something out of turn. Forget you heard that.
People were wondering where the peasants had vanished to.
They died for a noblest cause.
I like that you used the dice tray.
I used the tray, it went in, therefore, purpose served.
Okay.
Critical.
You can get these dice bags at Game Shoe.
All right.
We don't make them anymore.
Oh, man. Okay, so So each time they suffer damage because you successfully hit with 2 pips. That's a critical hit, which normally for you
That
does
is 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. So these boys have hard to hit. So on a 10 plus, they reduce the damage suffered by 2 to a minimum of 1. Boop. 4. They do not successfully do that. They have 2 wounds each, so you kill 1.
Bam!
Bam!
That's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, and they are a bat swarm group, so you hurt 1, you hurt all of them. So 1 has received another damage. So
So I can go 1,
I'll
2,
just keep that
3.
there. All right, and that is Gelato's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to spend this 2, because I go next, right?
Yes, you go next.
Okay, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend this 3 so that I can go 4.
Yes, because that allows you to make a run action.
3, 4. Actually, do I just want to stay back here?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just,
I would say gun guys should try to, because we've looked it up, there's no range. If
Yeah,
you can
you can
see
fire
them,
at-
your guns are like, you could, like, if you were here, you could fire and hit someone across the board.
yeah, there's 3 ranges in this game. Melee, which means you must be
wait a minute.
adjacent. Ranged, which means you just have to be able to see. And then there is dual, which can fire ranged or melee.
No, I'll go right here. This seems fine. Okay, so he has his. I almost read his wood. He has a judgment, which is a clickety clack, and
Is that a rifle or a harpoon gun?
it's like both.
It's like a crossbow.
No, his gun is a coach gun with a harpoon launcher underneath it, like a stake launcher.
Oh, very Van Helsing.
Okay, so this weapon's action can only be made once per turn for reload. I think that's the second one. No, that's the first one. Oh, so you have to reload this weapon.
Yeah, it says reload on mine too. Oops.
All right, well, I'm going to give him the old
Well, I'm
hoppity
gonna
pop.
let you start loaded because you're not an idiot.
Well, don't worry, I didn't start loaded.
All right then.
Okay, yeah, good job, dude. And I have 2 more. Can I just... Oh, wait, I used one of these for shooting. And
Yeah, you did.
then I could use this to move again, can't I?
Yes, you can use that to move again. You can perform actions as many times as you have dice.
They're very opportune of you. Like, shoot. Okay, we're gonna move out of the line of sight.
I failed miserably.
Look,
I
in
retreat.
D&D 5e, you can do this trick to piss off DMs constantly.
That's true, but I also feel like you're like, okay, that way the person who took a shot and killed a bat is the only ones in the line of sight of the flip flaps. So,
The flip-flaps get glacklats.
I hope there are no bats with guns. This is an entirely different game then.
I thought we were
I
playing
have pissed
AOS.
off the wrong mammals. All right, Qualthus is next in the initiative order.
Okay, so she is going to spend... Well, she can move 2 or 5.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the 6 so that she can move 5. And so this one is open, both of these? Or how is this... Where is this one lined?
You
to?
can move through it from either one of those.
Okay, so I can see through it from either one.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably
Yes.
pretty apt. So if you, like I said, if you were sitting here and someone was in this straight row,
There.
you could shoot them.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then I'll spend this 2, and I'll just go 3 for 1, 2, 3. And would you say that that can see him?
Yes, because you don't block movement or line of sight through friendly models.
All right.
That's
From
good.
as far as I could see.
Give him the old shootity shoot. I got him once. That looks cocked.
Yeah, let's re-roll that one.
Okay.
So you got a hit.
Alrighty. So that's 1 hit.
1 hit on the Vrykos.
Yeah, and that's Winter's Call, which is my ranged weapon, which is damage 1, 3.
All right, let's see if it can stop it on a 9 or higher. The Vrykos is shadow fast.
One second, I have an ability.
Oh.
Discard one of your Oath Arrow counters to make 1 free Winter's Call 1+ weapon action. Damage suffered from this weapon cannot be negated, cannot be reduced or ignored.
That'll be really good against the
Wow.
bats.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
Well, I'm going to shoot him.
This guy does it on a 9.
oh, okay.
They go
On a
to 10.
9?
9 he
Oh.
negates damage.
You know what? It's not worth it yet. Go ahead.
Right.
That is definitely
That is
cocked.
cocked. Ooh,
8.
8. It's close, but
I
not
get him
enough.
for 1 damage, I guess.
Yep, 1 damage.
Pop.
Pop. All right, and now this is where I'm going to bring up Destiny dice.
Destiny.
Destiny dice. So all the doubles and triples and everything.
I can't think of a
those-
Destiny song.
I was going to mention something about the pick of Destiny.
I was going with Destiny's Child.
Is she in this?
I mean, she could be. She was kind of in everything in the 90s.
And
That
it's a
is
vampire film. Let us find out.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Next
comes
time,
popping
Destiny
out.
Child in the
Queen
midst
of
of
the
the crypt.
Damned? Isn't she in that?
Maybe?
I don't know. Anyways, so all the doubles were discarded. You've used them all up. However, the 5 can be used by any hero to power one of their abilities.
Ooh.
Well,
And
wait,
this
what
can
about,
be done
what
at
about,
any time. So, like, she could choose to use it now, or she can save it and let Brewdog have an extra dice to run around and do things with.
I think it's better for you to have them.
is that above? Which dice am I using? The ones in the black?
The
or
one in the
this
white.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
it-
that's.
Then it would move over to
He can
the
use.
discard
He can
side.
use the 5 because for this one it needs to be 6s for most of these abilities, and he has 1 5 ability.
Mm-hmm. But now, it is the villain's turn, because we reached their spots on the initiative track. So the Vrykos Bloodborne, who is Hostile Group 2, activates, and let's find out what he does. On his behavior, I roll a 7. So he does a charge. So he moves up to twice, and then makes an attack. There is clearly one target who deserves his ire. And I'm going to
See,
grab
what did I tell you? You go to a gas station, naked man comes running out to attack.
Where were you when this happened?
Because none of you are wounded? All right, yeah. Because if someone is wounded, the Vrykos Bloodborne has to try and go for them first.
My pride is wounded because a peasant is trying to attack me.
Load him into your gun.
It hits you. So that's 2 damage, unless your defenses can stop it.
Okay.
So there's your 1 defense dice.
You got this.
Okay. Deploy snobbery. Oh.
So that is 2 damage. So you take 1 wound token, and
I failed my harumph save.
Harambe failed us all.
all right.
There's a
so,
zombie I never want to find.
so you take 1 damage, and then you take the 2nd damage and flip it over to the grievous wound side. If you had a dice already on there, so if someone like Brewdog got attacked, he would lose the dice that would sit on that side.
Ooh.
Yep. It's not meant to be fun, he said while playing a game.
This is the darkest dungeon.
All right, so bat swarms.
Their behavior is going to be...
They got a 9, so blinding attack. Each acting hostile makes an advance action. If the attack roll for the advance action's weapon action is successful, lower the score of any remaining activation dice on the target's character card by 1 to a minimum of 1. Ooh, okay, that can be a little gross. They have a movement of 5. So, bat sound, bat sound, bat sound, bat
Where
sound.
are you? Yeah.
And then they have a white dice for their attack. Hello.
Come on,
The
Scooby.
critical hit
They're in my
I
eyes.
see you,
for 2 damage.
pretending you
So
have
roll
a
your defense.
sliver.
Do I get 2 dice for this?
You get 1.
Oh, come on. Critical miss.
And a critical defense negates 3 incoming damage, so you are fine. However,
Peasant slap.
they did succeed. They did succeed. So if your guy hadn't activated yet, all of his activation costs would be, would be increased by 1. Lower the scores of any remaining dice. So all your dice would be turned down by 1. If you
Ooh.
have
Down
any
for
left.
what?
I mean, we could put that song on. That would definitely make this dungeon a lot more interesting.
Turn down for what?
Okay.
Little John is the vampire at the end.
Oh my god.
All right. So with that being said,
I'm trying to think of the sound effect that it would be like, blah!
Blah, 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 blah. Turn down for what?
Halloween edition. Coming 2021. Turned out for what? The Halloween version.
All right.
Why is this a thing? Okay.
Getting crunked with pumpkin sauce.
Okay, we have Crumpus over there.
Yeah, the Soggy Night Guard. This is when I will also point out to the players that if you don't spend all your dice and you just pass the turn, you may take reaction attacks if someone ends their move next to you.
Ah.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah. All right, the Night Guard is going to advance. He's just going to move his 3. So, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Only slightly.
What is the Executioner from Resident Evil 5? That's who he reminds me of.
Oh, the guy with the bag on his head?
The one with the big giant slimy axe?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Brewdog gets to go.
Yeah, Brewdog.
Brewdog.
Okay, let's see. And you said for runs, it's any dice over 3?
Any dice over 3, yep.
All right.
Honestly, using the 3 is fine.
So yeah, I'll do the 3 for a run. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so you said that I have this dice in reserve, right?
Yeah, any hero can use a Destiny dice.
Does that
in
Destiny
place of
dice
another
come
dice.
back, or is that it?
You'll roll for more when we start the next turn.
Ooh, fancy. Worth it.
So hold on, let me see if I'm reading this. Shoulder barge. This action can only be made once per turn. The hero makes a free run action and can move adjacent to hostiles without ending that action. For that action, you can move through hostiles, but you must end the action in an empty space. Then pick one hostile you moved through and roll one of the red dice. If you roll a success, the hostile is stunned.
Ooh, nice.
So I have to use the dice, and it has to run, and I have to pass through them, or can I just end up next to them?
Does it say adjacent?
Let's see. This hero makes a free run action and can move adjacent to hostiles without ending that action.
Then you are good. So if you end up next to them, that works fine.
All right, so I want to use the free die I've got from this to do his shoulder barge, which means he'll do a run. So he'll do the 4, and he'll land right there next to them.
All right, so now we see if they're stunned.
Yeah, I roll a dice and see if they get stunned.
Roll a dice, see if they get stunned.
Let's see what happens when an ogre shoulder checks a bat. He hits.
They are.
All right, they are stunned.
Take that, Zubat.
Zubat is confused.
Somehow you knocked a bunch of bats down. And yeah.
How did you do that? Oh.
Yeah, so the next time that a stunned hostile group is next activated, you stand the hostile back up instead of it making that hostile group's action. So they will not roll for the behavior table or do anything fun like that.
All right, proceed to beat the ever-living piss out of them.
Okay, I'm going to use Marrow Smasher, which I need a 4+, which I got plenty of those for.
Marrow.
Is this just literally going to be all the Pokemon named attacks?
I mean, you gotta catch them all.
Yeah, with the blunt end of my mace.
Yeah, Mr. Fish and I were on an adventure.
All right, so I just roll 1 dice, and then...
Yeah.
Let's see. Hits.
Or hit, yeah.
Okay, what's the damage?
2 damage.
2 damage? Okay, let's see if they survive. Nope. So that kills another one. Only the dire bat is left.
All right. So, do you want to hit him again?
Um,
Because it feels
Dire
like
bat has 3 health.
you got this.
You got this.
I'm trying to think what my next move would be, because the bat... Well, so the bat's stunned right now, so it can't make another attack, right?
No, it cannot make an attack. It'll spend its next turn standing up.
You could move again and then punch that guy.
So what I'm thinking about is I have a 5. I could shoulder barge around to hit him, and then use my other attack to launch a free attack on him.
Ooh, it's not bad. Go for it.
All right, so let's try that. So I'll use the 5, and I'm going to shoulder check, and I'm basically going to move around and shoulder check Aqua Dude. Or, well, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
regardless of how you did it, you got it.
Okay.
All right, so he's shoulder checking him, which, roll the dice, and let's see if he hits him. Hits.
Okay. So
His
So
dodge.
he's stunned.
he's stunned.
Does he get to react to that?
This is not an attack.
Huh? Just an ability?
Just an ability. I'm not suffering damage.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you can read it.
All right. Makes a free 3 run and can move adjacent to enemy models. Then pick one hostile and roll a. Yeah, no.
Wow, that's just an ability. That damn good.
Yeah.
This guy's really good.
Yep.
Alrighty.
That's a very handy ability.
And then I got 1 dice left, and then.
Hit him with the
Hit him.
chair.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm going to use the 6 and use Tenderizing Blow. So basically, I get. This actually can only be used once per turn. This here makes a free Marrow Smasher on a 4+. I can re-roll it if I fail the attack action. And then, let's see, that weapon action has a damage value that changes from my usual 2 to 4. It
Okay.
turns into 3 to 5.
Very nice.
Holy crap. Alright,
Well,
let's do
the
this.
Vicross only has 5 health left, so.
Okay, so. All right, so I'm going to roll this. So, first shot hits,
Okay.
and 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep.
Does he stop it? He stops it.
Alrighty.
Model ignores the
So
damage.
it looks like we go right back, and you have the lightning bolt.
Yes.
And this turns up.
Yeah, so we move into the event phase now. In the event phase, players must first determine if the journey ends. Have we killed 10 enemies?
No, but we
No.
certainly got close.
So we're gonna keep going then. Don't forget to get your little inspiration points for killing things.
I didn't kill anything.
I wasn't talking to you.
You did it.
Yeah, I killed 2 things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Each guy got a piece of a bat.
Each guy got a piece of bat. So that means you get. It's in here somewhere. I was just
Whack,
looking
whack,
at
whack.
it. I was just looking at it. Oh, good lord, where did it go? Where? Okay, we'll find it in a second.
Rachel.
Rachel! Martha!
How do you know that name?
Welcome to a daily dose of Games here. We're
Yeah.
not all that crazy, we swear.
We're all
It's
still
not
here.
I who am crazy. 'Tis I who am mad.
All right. So the journey continues because not all the heroes are dead.
That's a
Or-
good way of continuing a story.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The leader must
But I'm the
make an event
tired.
roll. A 2. The will of the master. The hostile group with a model furthest from any hero makes a move action.
Oh,
So
that would be him.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa. We can move vertical?
We can move
Or horizontal?
Yeah, you can move diagonally. We did cover this.
Oh no, I was playing this by chess rules.
What
he-
chessboard has this?
He's a bishop.
I don't know, custom chessboards.
All right. Crisis. So
Marvel?
during crises can occur, each of which must be resolved for good or ill. While the heroes are resolving a crisis, the game is paused. Then play through the following steps. After the crisis ends, the game is unpaused. A crisis has not yet occurred. So, yeah, I believe we're good. So yeah, we shuffle all these back together again, and we deal them all out for the next turn. So
How do I resolve my wounds, or does that come later?
you have to make a recuperation action, which requires a 4+, and you get to roll a dice. On a success, you can flip a grievous wound to a normal wound, or discard a normal wound. And on a critical success, you can discard a grievous wound or discard 2 normal wounds.
Okay.
There is one other action that we haven't talked about, but now that there's actually a place for you to do it, it is the search action. You can move adjacent to a mysterious object.
Looks like a tombstone.
Looks like a tombstone, but is it?
Pretty sure, given where we are, it's a tombstone.
It could be a boat.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Could be anything. Could be a boat.
It is in a pit.
Could be a boat.
Why is there a music box? Free Yankees tickets.
All right, and then just to keep it easy, we're going to keep all these face up because we are all just learning.
Yeah, you're learning.
Learning. All right, so that's the initiative order for this next turn. Yeah, event phase. Done. We don't have to worry about it. The journey hasn't ended, so we go right back to the top.
Okay.
Roll those 5 destiny dice.
Oh, these.
Nope.
Did this go up at
Yes, that does tick over 1. Ding. Or wait, no, sorry, not the blue one, just the gold one. You
So
haven't
this
done
is
anything
on
successful.
2
Yes,
then?
that is on 2.
all? Okay. So, wow, I cannot roll to save my life. Stop letting me roll these.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
All right.
Anyway.
You have not succeeded at the quest, so we carry on.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, no, you haven't completely killed anything, so you have to
So
kill
roll for the
everything from the
characters?
encounter. Now roll for your characters.
Wow, I can just roll like garbage. This is cool. I guess I'll just continue rolling bad. I didn't even get a 6 for her ability.
All
Okay.
right. Gelato, you only get 3 dice, sir.
Nope.
Yeah, you jerk. That's what you get for being hurt.
You injured fool.
That's not great. 2, 2, and a 4.
Especially
Or 2, 2,
because
5.
recuperation takes a 4 up. Oh no. Okay, so now we go into Gambit. Does anybody want to try and pass an agility check by spending a dice to move up or down the chart?
Where is... What is he on the chart? He's the...
He is number 3. He is the very last one.
Okay, so I'm not too
So
terrible...
Kasargi, Night Guard, is at the very bottom. However, Gelato is right above him at position 6.
I think I'm okay.
We also know that the Vrikas Bloodborne and the Bat Swarm just get to stand up. So
So they're they're no longer stunned?
they will get to stand up, and that will be their turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 to try.
How hard does it have to be? Or just a die?
For
Recuperate?
4.
No, I mean, no, for the...
For the Gambit.
For the Gambit thing, you have to succeed.
Oh, well,
No, but
you
it
just
doesn't
get rid of-
require a certain number?
Doesn't require a certain
Okay,
number.
I'm going to Gambit then.
God damn.
Nope, you go nowhere.
All right. Come on.
Where are you on
This is
that?
why you do all those cankle thrusts. Critical!
Critical. You may choose and swap with an enemy.
Put me in rank 2.
Rank 2?
Yeah, for
Put me in,
Gelato.
coach.
There you go, coach.
Flippy, 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 lava, lava, lava.
All right.
With his bullets made of peasants.
Bye, peasants. I'd like to reiterate that bye, peasants. You can't prove anything.
Peasant byproducts.
Sure.
All right, then we're into activations. So, heroes, begin.
Okay, so it starts with you.
So it's
It's Brewdog.
good old Bert. Let's see. Ooh.
I just want to punch both of these.
Yeah.
I mean,
Recuperate's on a 1-up. There we go. Recuperate is a 1-up. Search is on a 4-up.
oh.
Search
But I
can
only have 2 dice.
Yeah, no, you're still.
But I can roll the 2 to try and recuperate.
You can, yes.
All right. I will come back to
Or
that
you can
later.
use the Destiny dice.
Oh.
But it's Bert's turn.
All right, Bert. Let's see. To use the
Can I use the destiny dice to move my fragile little archer away?
I mean, are you gonna need it?
Yes.
How far? Like you're. Well, the thing is, remember these guys move double, so you might want to get behind Bert.
That's the idea.
Okay.
Bert shield.
Man, from the you know what? Actually, I'll try to help you set that up. I'll try to kill them so that there's nothing blocking you, so you can literally just 4-man right to that.
All right, that works for me.
And then, okay,
Give the old clippity clop.
so here's the sucky thing about this, though. Like, I have 2 6s, and it's either the choice of, do I use the Marrow Smasher, which is the regular weapon, or do I just use his crazy smash ability that's even stronger and I get to reroll the fail?
I mean, how many wounds does this guy have left?
5.
Yeah, do it against him. Do the 6 against him.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, like, it's gonna be, yeah, all right, that's true. And I can't stun an already stunned guy, can I?
No, because they will spend their next activation just standing up either way.
Yeah, so
multiple
technically
things of
you
stuns
can,
don't
it just
stay.
doesn't do anything.
Okay. All right, so,
It is worth noting that if you want to walk away from an enemy, you have to spend a dice to do it. You move 1 square away, and then your turn stops.
okay. So I'll use his tenderizing blow on Fishman on the ground. I'm looking to make sushi.
Fishman? Oh, the vampire?
How do
I mean, that does not look like a vampire.
It is-
That
it's-
looks like a really buff Mirelurk.
It's not painted, but okay, that's fair.
you... No, I told you what he
Hand me
looks
2
like.
of those dice. Because that's what the... Oh, wait, no, Marrow. What is Gut Gorger?
I don't
Is that
know.
a bite
you have,
attack?
You have the card.
Well, it doesn't say on any of these what that is. It's just an attack that he can do. Oh, it's the other
No, it's-
hand. It's his shank. Okay. But no, I'll use the tenderizing blow. Okay, so I'll roll red dice and I get to re-roll it if I screw it up.
Okay. That's cocked.
That's cocked.
Don't you even try.
Yeah. All right, hits.
Still a hit.
Still hit.
Still a hit.
Can he dodge while stunned?
Yes.
Oh, neat.
Stun just means that he doesn't get to make his normal behavior out.
So if he fails, it's 3 damage.
Does not fail.
So he negates it.
Negates.
Arr.
Do it again.
No, I can only use it once per turn.
Give him the old punchity punch then.
All right, then I'll use the regular. All right, so he's gonna use this one. Well, no, I'll use the regular attack, but I'm gonna hit the bat swarm instead. Because remember, I got to clear it out of your way so you can move. Because that's got to be out of the way for
Oh
her
no,
to make
I'm
the
gonna...
4.
Because I can only make a 3... Oh, I could...
If you run, you'll make the 4 and get behind me.
Real quick before I forget. Inspiration roll. So roll for brute.
So there's a thing down here that says
Yeah,
been
he
there.
counts as double.
Yeah, when making an inspiration roll, double the wound value to all hostiles slain this hero's activation.
So roll for him. He needs a 4 or less, doesn't get it, and then roll for the noble, Gelato. Gelato does not get it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Glad we stopped to do that. Moving on.
Alrighty.
So basically, he's gonna crump the bat swarm. So 4 plus
Yeah, he
critical. He crushes him with 4 points.
So Bat Swarm. They're hard to hit.
Okay,
got- Come
you're
on.
stunned.
Yeah,
I know,
sure.
right?
Okay, they die. And that is the Diamond.
Can you just keep attacking?
Yes.
As long as he has dice to feed into a
Keep attacking.
Oh no, I can only move around now because I only have 2s and 3s. Unless I can combo dice.
You cannot combo dice. And if there were more than 1 Destiny dice to spend on any given time, Alexis, you could spend only 1 per hero. Unless you're the last hero to go, in which case you can spend all of them.
Oh, go ahead and spend one if you want.
It doesn't let him do anything.
I can just run around the room if you want. I can go over here and try to block the door.
Yeah, body block it. That sounds good to me.
I mean, how much damage does he? I'm reconsidering this.
He has a 3/4
Oh, wait.
attack.
I'm stupid. He does have an attack. It's the Gorger. It's only +1, but
there you go.
it's only 1 damage if he gets it.
I mean, is that the worst
it's-
thing in the world?
Yeah. All right. So screw it. I'll just use those attacks and start. He jumps on the weedy vampire and just starts to prison shank him
All right.
with something that's obviously a cleaver. Duct tape to his arm.
Yeah.
All right. So going in for the cleaver. Nothing.
And then
Okay.
the second one,
Going in for the cleaver again.
Okay.
Hits both.
Success
the first one.
does not negate damage.
So 1 damage.
1 damage, down to 4.
Okay, come on. We got this.
All right. Done there.
All right,
Next,
so then it goes
it's my
to-
guy. It's my other guy.
All
All
right.
right, so I will use this inspiration dice to
recuperate. That. What was that for?
I rolled it.
He's following his dreams.
All right. Roll your vitality dice.
Oh,
It's the d6.
oh, it's just a D6.
No, it's one
Oh,
of
that
these
one.
d6s.
Yeah, you got this.
All right.
Now,
Okay, cool. Nothing happens. No, nothing happens.
Privilege demands I get to change the dice. Harumph.
alrighty.
Okay, can I use another die to try it?
Yes, you can. You can use one of your other dice to try it.
Or you could shoot the guy, or
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. It's like I could try to stick him with my blade, or I could just draw my gun and shoot him on the ground.
dude,
I
shoot
feel
him
like
on
the
ground.
shooting is a better option for you.
Yes, I will use one die and shoot him while he is on the ground. So, let's see. Critical, so that's...
Critical?
All right.
That's
Cocked.
cocked.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
How much damage?
That's 3 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Down to wound.
All right, and with my final, I shall use my Geist Sever?
Geist Sever?
Geist Sever?
Yes. Ghost Cutter?
Ah,
You could stab.
and use my fancy blade and stick him. All right, rolling one die. Nothing.
All right.
I miss.
You
He's too
miss.
skinny.
That brings it to the bats, who
That's
have
this guy?
all been killed. Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Carry
so
on.
Know this, vampire. I shot you with my favorite peasant.
I'm sorry. What do you
Okay.
mean?
So first things he's gonna do is he's gonna move 3 just to get into here to see him.
Does
And-
no one want to search the mysterious object?
No,
No, we're too
murder.
busy beating people to death.
Yeah, that's fair.
Murder is fun. Okay, and then
Some would argue there.
oh, I have to reload. Shoot.
That's
Okay.
how it works.
Well, yeah. So this weapon's action can only be made once per turn. Okay, so I can shoot again.
Yeah,
It's just
remember,
that
we shoot on the reload.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm just updating this.
Oh, oh, that's bad. All right, I'm gonna give him the old pop and pop, rock, and lock it with judgment. Can I get 2 of the triangles?
I'm sorry, but
D8s, sir.
Yeah, I will roll all of these.
No, you won't.
All right, I'm gonna give him the old click clack.
I just like the shot, pop, and lock it
And then-
idea.
Click clack with this one detail,
I can't hit for
and
the
the
life.
beast was done.
All
It's
right,
dark in here, okay?
I'm gonna go ahead and move 3,
Would you say it's the darkest dungeon?
and then he's gonna use his blade.
All right, using the blade.
Hey,
critical.
Got him. Critical hit. Hit. On a 9, negates the damage.
No! He's on the ground! Come
He's
on!
rolling around. Serpentine. Serpentine.
I'm just imagining.
Shrimp away.
No, it's that the whole thing you do when you're down in a shooting game, where you just like crawl in circles and hope for the best.
Be one with the snake. All right.
I
That's
feel like you should have like just pistol whipped him, just got on top and just started trying to hit him with the butt of the gun.
great.
So the bats are dead.
Woo!
So they don't get to go.
And who?
And then I go
he
again.
killed the bats.
Yes, he killed
Okay.
the bats.
All right.
Which
So
roll for that now.
So wait a minute. Each time a weapon
She's
action.
gonna use Winter's Call.
Oh, he didn't kill a guy.
and she's gonna shoot him.
No. You need
How
a
high?
6.
Oh.
Can I hit
that a
something?
That was a 9. You need a 6 or less.
Oh.
Need a
Screw
4.
this.
You need to roll under the number of wounds you caused.
Oh.
That killed.
Hey, I hit him
Ooh.
twice.
Oh, you hit him twice, did you?
Yes.
Well, guess what? You only used the highest successful dice, so... And a 2 won't successfully save his life. What's the damage?
Winner's Call 1.
He only has one life. You staple him to a wall.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use this to
No,
move.
run! Get behind the
Can
big
you run through your?
Yes, or
Okay.
well, I think you said you could pass through your own guys, can you?
You can pass through friendly models.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I
cannot
will,
pass through
I
enemies.
like that.
Yeah.
That you can shoot through each other and you can pass through each other because it would be real difficult otherwise.
we're ghosts. Okay, so that's it for my turn. So
Okay.
the other dude is dead, and now it's just him.
So the Kosagi Night Guard. What does he do?
Trips.
He locks
He
the
rolls
door.
a 12 right now, I will die laughing. A 9! He charges!
How far can he charge?
So it's a double move and then an attack. So 1, 2, attack.
Yep. Give me the
Stop
old.
being on the flank! or
They're
in
all
the middle.
just jealous because they're poor.
He successfully
Oh,
hits you.
God.
Roll your defense.
This is what you get.
Damage 3.
Just one.
Just 1.
Come on. Supreme privilege. Woo!
All right. So that negates all 3 damage. You live for now.
I literally just hold up my hand and show him how cool my ring is, and he's like, "You can't touch me."
Are you gelato of the Italiano gelatos? All right. So inspiration rolls. So did Quelith roll? No, Quelith did not roll.
No.
So Quelith, you need to roll the quest dice.
Woo! Here we go. Boom! Big numbers. 12. Holy crap!
So that's a no. So
Remember, you have to roll low.
you need to roll a 6
This
or less.
game is.
Damn it!
You had to roll a 6 or less, and you couldn't do it.
I mean, look at. You're playing. You're using all your 40k rolls in this game. Stop it.
All right, event. An 8. Our time grows short. Move the nightfall clock 1 space.
The sun or the moon?
The sun. The inner track is your quest. That's your number of points. Which, by the way, add 1 more. You did kill another enemy.
Take that, you jerk.
Woo. Yeah, and then we do this all over again.
All right.
All right, next round. So
I'll go ahead and.
roll the destiny dice.
You roll it.
Okay.
I'm okay with this roll though.
By the power of the gods, I invoke the name of Jeff Capel's ones.
What did you roll? Why am I scared?
1 more. Because the turn.
So there. So the doubles go here.
Jeff shall be proud. Look at that. Look at that.
All right. Well, we got some usable dice.
All right, so that was, let's see, we've done Nightfall, we did Quest already, so then Destiny phase just did Activation Roll Step, everybody did that?
Yeah, I rolled mine. You have to
Oh,
roll yours.
Roll
All right,
yours.
come on, Bert.
Nice.
Man, he gets a lot of the top line. 5s and 4. Well, from what it looks like, is if he's getting 4, 5s, and 6s, he's set. He can do with like 1 or 2 mold eyes. Come on, Gelato. All right.
Okay.
Oh, what do you want to count out one?
I
Because I can only roll 3.
oh, that's very true.
Reroll them.
Yeah, just roll 3.
That's the only
If
way.
you
I
just
can
heal
roll.
yourself, like, this wouldn't be an issue. You rolled
Okay.
the exact same thing, as though you had dropped a 1. All right, so first up is going to be Quel'Thus, followed by Gelato, followed by the Night Guard, and then Brute Gore, and Jelson. So Gambit. Does anybody want to roll to see if they
definitely-
can swap or move?
I will definitely want a Gambit for Bert.
Okay, go ahead.
You want to use one of these?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking about doing.
Use the 2?
Just the 2. And then it's, what does it need to be above?
You need to throw a red dice.
Oh,
Or no, whatever your agility is. Sorry, she's the only one who's been doing
square.
it. Square.
You got this. Tip to be square.
Critical.
It very much is.
He does a backflip.
Although you literally just need a success. In order to do it.
No.
Does
he
Jelson want to try?
He does a flip and lands on him. I use Snorlax Ast Attack.
You know what? I will Gambit one of these as well.
Get down
And
for what?
you have a triangle.
Oh, critical.
Okay. Well,
We do a synchronized backflip. We just Russian Olympics.
you know, the
this.
night guard tried, okay? He tried real
He
hard to
just
go,
shows up. He's like, "Hey guys, what's going on?
oh, God, oh, God. All right.
I'm a hero like you too."
Yeah, next.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a quickened arrow, and I'm going to use one of my tokens for her ability, and throw 2 of these. Second one, please.
Is on your card.
There, see? I'm glad we found that.
There you go.
And discard one of the oath counter whatever thingies.
The Oaken Arrows.
And make 1 free winner's call 1+ weapon actions. So the first one is going to just Q. And holy crap!
We're changing your name to Lega Boss.
Suffers damage. All right, he suffers how much?
That's 2 crits, so that's 6 damage.
No, it only counts for
You
one.
only count the highest success that you rolled.
Oh,
So you do
So
3.
All right, he takes 3. He has 7 left.
okay.
All right.
And then I get the free shot.
Yep.
Pew. Nothing.
There we go.
And then I'll use my 6 again for the quickened arrow.
Does it say only once per turn though?
Damage suffered in this way cannot be reduced or ignored.
Nope.
Wow. So she
So
can
yeah.
just keep using her super.
But she needs 6s to do it.
Yeah, and I only got 2 that time. Oh, damn it.
Okay, and then the free shot?
Oh, no. I misread this. It isn't a free shot. It's just the damage from the one
the
shot
damage-
can't be ignored.
Can't be ignored. Ah, okay.
Oh, so could you even roll to negate it?
But he didn't. He didn't
Oh,
succeed.
okay.
But normally, no.
Give him the old pip pop again.
Pip
Oh,
pop,
critical.
Crit.
pip pop, apocalypse. He negates
Okay.
2 of the damage, so he takes 1.
Yep.
Yep, it's negate by 2 to a minimum of 1. So,
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll shoot him again.
all right.
Pew!
So inspired. Negate damage. Does not negate damage.
So one's a crit, one's a normal. So it's 4.
So what's the highest success?
Oh, 3.
The highest success is a crit. So I take 3.
Yee.
Boop. All right. Is that it, Elf? Or do you want to use the 1 destiny dice?
Whoa.
Destiny dice is a 6.
And I'll use quick and arrow.
Just gonna end him. Ah!
That's a
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, and I'm spending one of these.
So
you
that,
can't-
that just kills him.
you
I
can't
just
ignore
imagine
it.
you're in the corner. Ah!
That's 10 damage of arrows. Over 6 attacks?
Everyone just like
No,
ducked
5.
onto the
5
ground.
attacks? Okay.
Everyone just ducked on the ground where she just broke. Just like, you didn't even use the arrow. You just pulled out an MP5 and started firing at it. For nature!
That was a fun game.
It's still going.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
it still goes?
It's still going.
We gotta search stuff.
Yeah, you gotta search stuff. Because you have to kill 10. You have successfully killed 5.
Oh, the stuff spawns, doesn't it?
Stuff can spawn. Stuff can show up.
Oh.
Nothing has so far, so...
So this one's done.
All right, so me.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, so 1 dice to heal or recuperate,
Okay.
which is, what am I rolling? Or is
Your vitality.
square.
All right, you can flip it, and then you need another one to get rid of it. No, you can't spend the discarded ones. Those are the discarded ones. Those are the ones you can't
Oh,
use.
that's right. She used them.
You stole one and have been holding it this whole time.
It is my birthright. I am gelato. And the Ven is just short for vegan.
Vegan gelato?
Yep.
It's a thing.
That actually does sound pretty good.
Gelato's not vegan?
All right.
So I healed one, and then so
Search. You have to look around at weird objects.
I have to be adjacent
You
to
have to
it?
be adjacent to a mysterious object.
All right,
Then you may spend a
so
4-up to try and search.
So if you go for this one, I'll go for this one.
dang.
Getting the further ones is going to be hard. You have 2 run actions you can do.
Well, no, I can get there on a. Well, yeah, I have to use a run, and then I'd have to use the 6. Fine. I'll do that. I'll use the 3 to run. So 1, 2, 3, and he's there.
And then you're going to search.
And then you need to spend a 4 or higher to search.
All right, use a 6.
All right, you search. Draw the top card.
What is it?
Top card, sir. I've already shuffled.
Damn.
Dum-dum.
Discover Realm Stone?
Realm Stone.
Oh, you got Realm Stone. That's a good thing.
Yes, when you draw a Realm Stone card...
That's not a good thing when you see it. It's like, I see a demon with a flaming object in his hand.
No,
Shit,
that's a
I found a trap.
That's a dire goyle.
Yeah. It's a small little goyle.
Wait, treasure goblin?
I mean, kind of.
It's Goyle O'Boyle.
Oh, goyle rules. All right, so the person who just did the search gets to keep that. The card represents precious magical material that can be used to empower armor and weapons in between journeys.
Woo!
After a Realm Stone card is drawn, remove the mysterious object the action was made next to from the battlefield.
All right, so you
Okay, so that's your turn, and then it goes to Dude Guy. You might want to use his movements to just get him far.
I mean...
What does brute sound like, Jed?
I am Brute.
What does brutog sound like?
Hot dog.
I can't do the voice.
There's a long story that no one on YouTube is going to understand about Hotodogu. All right, what are we doing?
All right, so... Yeah, you're going to go for the skeleton, so I gotta make a bunch of run moves.
I'll take him to try to go for the furthest one.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. If you spend all your stuff on runs, well, 2 runs and 1 move, Jed, you can get to here and search this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so do that.
So it'd be move, run,
Search.
use? Okay.
Yep.
So, Brutog.
The way he's doing that. This way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the count is, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then search.
And then search.
I just imagine the search is like, it's like you think you should just be picking up the bird. He's just like,
Bird.
discovered treasure. Curse caster. The hero with this treasure can use it at any time during their activation or when they would be cursed. When this treasure card is used, remove 1 curse token from the hero to prevent... Okay, so it's curse protection.
Yep. And so you can only have 1
I just
treasure.
imagine it's Captain America just saying language.
So you can only keep the 1 treasure. If you get a second one, you have to pick and discard 1. You can freely give that treasure to anybody else at the table.
Okay.
So it's 3 up to run, right? Or
There's
is
a
it
3
4?
up to run, yes.
Okay, so we'll spend the first one to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then
Yep.
1, 2.
No. Maybe you can go...
1, 2.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
3. And yeah, so
Okay.
2
No.
moves gets me there, and I will search.
Okay.
Search the search card.
Just give her the top
I
card.
have no fingernails, okay?
I have all the fingernails.
She stole mine.
That's horrific.
Screaming Bellfire Cat. A hero with this treasure card can use it at any time during their activation. When this treasure card is used, pick 1 hostile that is adjacent and visible to this hero. That hostile suffers 2 damage. Then discard this card.
You just throw a burning cat at
Throw a
somebody.
cat at somebody.
I'm okay with that. Okay, and that's that. We got 1 more to search, and that's our turn.
Yeah.
So I think it just goes to reactivation since nothing's here.
Or
Yeah.
where are we rolling on the table to see if stuff shows up?
Yeah, we roll.
Oh no.
No. Yeah. Is it everyone's done?
Yep.
Oh wait, I have 1 more action he can do. He's just gonna run back.
Da.
Yeah,
Let's go
I would-
run away
I would-
from the Lich
I would
King.
say close in so that we're like not too far apart.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's not go against the D&D rule of don't split up the party.
Okay, so who killed the kill? So
Yeah.
roll to see
like a
if you
boss
get your inspiration. You get your inspiration.
Yeah.
Your
The
inspiration
sunglasses and the
is
blood appear.
Okay, congratulations. You get 1 inspiration.
Calm down.
I get a gold star.
You can spend that to re-roll a dice.
No,
Boo.
I'm not getting rid of my. I'm not getting rid of my sticker.
How many of those do you have to spend to flip the character?
3. And you must spend them when you get 3 to flip the character. It is not optional. All right, let's see what bad stuff happens.
That's a 3.
Cool, nothing bad happens. There are no hostile groups, so nothing occurs.
Continue to search.
All right, Destiny dice.
You do it. I'm just gonna roll my characters.
And advance the quest by 2, because you did kill a thing and the turn. So, or no, sorry, advance the quest by 1 and then advance the thing by 1. There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Then
All
we'll
right, roll
this.
all your activations. Pretty steady.
As we just gambit against each other.
Gambit only lets you swap with hostiles.
There we go.
You cannot gambit if there are
Reroll
no
that.
hostiles.
Okay, that's pretty good. Alrighty, I'm gonna spend this one to move over to. Let's move all the way over to there, and then I will. It's a 4-up to search.
It is a 4-up on the dice to search. So,
Okay.
Put this dice over here somewhere until I
I'll
heal, because I
spend-
keep rolling 4s by accident.
what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Vial of concentrated. Yep. I hear you can use it
That's never good. Vial of concentrated. Yep.
during any turn. If this treasure is used, increase the damage value of the next melee attack. Melee type weapon action made by this hero by +1/+2. Discard this card. Okay, so we have successfully searched this entire place. Do we win?
You still have to like.
We still have to
you have
kill-
to wait until things show up. Nothing's shown up.
Okay, then I'm gonna
I
spend.
feel
this-
I feel like now we've somehow ran into the one problem with the game in the lull.
Yes. All right.
And I'll spend this one to.
I would just say let's spend our moves to centralize in here. Everybody
Yeah.
go into a corner and then wait.
Okay, so I moved, and then it's yours. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, so yeah, we can just speed this up. So basically, each person, I'm just going to use all my dice to move till I'm back here,
Yep.
and then who's after? So I went. There was you, then me, then
Do you
me
want to actually
again.
move closer?
Or yeah, everybody back to back.
I'd move to like right here.
Well, no, I'm like saying I move here, one per character there, like all 4 in the center.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, like so wait, have you already moved your character?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
okay.
so just go right here.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm using all 4 run dice, which that's going to make it. And then same for
4,
him. Or well, hold on, I'll move him in. And I'm also going to try and revitalize. So I need to roll my. So 1 dice to move, 1 dice to. I'm going to try and heal. All right. So first
Wait,
heal.
vitality?
Vitality
Yep.
square.
Do you heal?
Nope.
No. Try it again.
Try again. Yes.
Okay,
All right. So
gone.
that's gone. And then.
Keep it for defense.
Oh yeah, I can hold on to it, right?
You can reactionary attack, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
then this dude, he's going to 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2,
Earthquake.
3, 4, then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's gonna spend.
I checked the camera. I think I might have moved it a minute.
It's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough.
Still
So he's gonna move all the way over to here and keep 1 for reaction, and then that's it.
All right, so here's the boon back. He's back to full power, and then
8.
An 8.
More enemies
come
appear.
on, something
Our time grows short.
Oh shoot, it's 9.
for the love of God! Oh shit!
Language.
Language.
Bat guano.
At that point, we will call this adventure for now, because that shows the basics of like all the game mechanics. Respawning enemies show up at lich gates and whatnot. We just can't roll them right now for no good reason that I can discern.
Everybody's on at the birthday party.
But yeah, so let's pretend that there was a crisis, and we'll do one crisis before we let everyone go. All right?
Yeah, sure.
Makes
So,
sense.
The crisis. So we'll assume that the crisis happened on a 5 to a 6. Where'd the black dice go? Where'd the D12 black dice go? There it went.
That model was literally hiding it from your sight.
It was. He was guarding it. Okay, so we roll to see on which crisis we get.
Please tell me there is no cake.
We are still in the day cycle, so through 12. 9, page 29.
I like how this is like a choose your own adventure
Nine.
thing. It kind of reminds me of Dark Souls.
It feels very
Familiars,
much like betrayal in some places.
familiars of the Chamberlain. A hero spies a group of rats following the group. It is known that Torgilius spies through such vermin. The hero could destroy them, but perhaps they could be used to feed the Chamberlain false information. The acting hero must choose to ignore the familiars, destroy them, or attempt to send misleading information. The leader is currently the active hero, so what are you doing?
Ooh. Definitely destroy them.
You're destroying them. Final answer.
Now,
Yeah.
You don't want to feed them false information?
Nah.
I'm super allergic to cheese.
Destroying these creatures will be no easy act, as they move with uncanny cunning and intelligence. Only a true tracker will have much of a chance of cornering them before they escape down a sewer drain or darkened alley. The acting hero rolls a d8. This one. No, this one. This one. That's the d8.
This is
That's a 12. You are not the executioner, right? No, you
No.
are not the executioner.
Okay. Crit.
Okay. They corner the rats and destroy them before they can escape.
You literally shoot one arrow and make a kebab that hits a wall.
You gain 1 inspiration point, and the crisis ends.
Another gold star.
So,
Nice second gold star.
there you go.
I mean, you kind of earned that one. You made a rat kebab.
But yeah, we don't know if we missed any rules. We probably did. This game is literally not even out yet at the time that we are playing.
Yeah, this is still like 3 days before it's out.
Yeah, the not to date stamp it or anything.
Fun beta game.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
the game's super fun. It takes a little bit to get into the rhythm of things, but it's a really solidly designed dungeon crawler, I feel.
Yeah, I think this is designed better than Blackstone Fortress.
Yeah, I got nervous for you guys when the Kosagari Life or Night Guard came running up, because that could have been real bad.
And then Lego Boss took care of it.
I mean, literally, I'm telling you, the way she's posed, she's just in the corner screaming, firing 100 arrows and turning him into a pincushion.
It's that scene from American Gods.
It's like, he's already dead after the first shot, but his body is still twitching, so she just keeps firing.
He hasn't fully dropped yet. He's kind of stumbling around, and you just keep plugging him full of arrows.
All right.
Stop. He's down. Leave him alone.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for playing with me. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We got to play this more.
Yeah,
So,
we'll definitely do it more with the full crew.
this is going to be donated to my store here at Games U. So if you're in the Gilbert, Arizona area and wish to play this game, we are donating it once it is released. You can come down and actually play it once we open for events. So yeah, we will have this game as a demo game at all times.
What?
I know, right? I'm so generous. I like how both of you just shake your head.
I didn't do anything. The camera sees nothing. I don't grind peasants into ammunition.
Anyway, guys, if you like this video, comment in the comment section down below. Also, wait, right down there.
There.
Also, click that subscribe button.
Ooh, that one there.
Unless you're a vampire, then click
Above.
this one so that you're a mysterious rat trying to spy on us.
She's gonna turn you into a rat kebab. Don't do it.
Anyway, guys, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye.